everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tears of the Kingdom. If you guys missed last episode, we finished the very last side quest in the game. Oh my god, there's a bloopy nearby. Is it Robbie? Hey Robbie, you have bloopy DNA. I just wanted to come let you do what the hell is on your back. Yeah, this episode, we're finishing all of the side adventures, starting with finishing or filling out the compendium is the name of the side adventure. Apparently, we've never found this one. Robbie, do you have any idea what the balls is going on?
We seem to have reached an end point for the Pyropad's development. What's next for me? Maybe I'll go somewhere jerkin. Kick up our feet and jerk. But not until everyone does what they can to find Princess Zelda. Your Pyropad is fully equipped with all you could need for exploration now. I suggest you make use of its full range of capabilities to complete your mission. In the meantime, I'll be here to provide upkeep for the Pyropad. If there's anything you don't understand about the new features, come bug me.
I'm good.
Now then, have you been making good progress on your Hyrule Compendium? If you are having trouble, you can copy pictures from mine. Go ahead and pick out what you want from the compendium on the desk.
Sure. What? Desk. What desk? There's so many desks. That's not a desk. The desk, he says. Yep. Fucking... What? A fucking desk, dude! There's like the entire place is made of desks! Everywhere I look, a desk! I don't understand. Hold on, maybe it's up here. No, you know what? Actually, I don't think it's up there. No, it's not up there. Okay, maybe it's, expanded outside. What the fuck? Okay.
This?
Please tell me it's not this.
Hey, you interested in my compendium database?
For fuck's sake. I mean, like, of course it's this in retrospect, but I truly thought that this was, like, Cherry, the dude that just crafts shit from the last game. If that's their name.
Fuck. Okay. My collection is complete. It has every creature, monster, material, treasure, and piece of equipment. It's basically the same thing as the Hyrule Compendium you've got on your Pyropad, except mine's finished, fucker. When you take a picture of these kinds of objects, they'll be registered in your compendium. I've got some mighty elusive entries in my collection. You might find it a real challenge to get them on your own. Say, I'll tell you what, I'll sell you pictures that'll fill out the gaps in your compendium. What's with that face? Do you know how hard I worked to complete this? All that work is priceless, so a few rupees is a great deal. Look, no pressure, but if you want some pictures from my compendium, just let me know.
Yes, yeah, whoa, yeah, I do. No, honestly, only for the sake of clearing this quest.
Hey, you're sure you're interested in my compendium, aren't you? It's perfect, so I don't blame you.
Let me buy something.
By category, here's what's missing from the pictures in your Pyropad. Select a category, then I'll choose what you get based on what's missing.
Oh, it's $100 each. Oh, you're just gonna fucking slam me with some random... Oh my god. Is this the number of shit per category that we don't have? What the fuck? I guess other. That's so weird that there's still 3 that I don't... Let me just have all of them. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Pretty sure that guy just came his pants. Oh my god, dude, you're so good at photographing shit.
Select a category, then I'll fucking kill you with the category you select. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just keeping you on your toes. Remember that my compendium is always here for you anytime you need more help filling yours out.
I don't. Honestly, when I figured out just now that there was an easy way to fill the compendium, I said, hell yeah, brother. And then I seen the cost per thing and how many things I have left, and I'm not doing that. At all. Honestly, it's a lot nicer, though, that that's an option. I don't think that was in Breath of the Wild. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just don't think that was. Lake Suckmack. Oh, sorry. Sumac. Sorry. It's got my mind in the gutter. I just didn't know who the fuck Mac was and why I needed to suck him. Anyway, what the fuck? Who are you? Buddy, you're gonna be fresh off the hook. You're gonna be very disappointed when you get up there and your only vendor is one guy. Like, oh! It's the guy who got me out of that cave! Thanks, guy. You're the reason I'm back selling my wares in the open air. And guess what? I'm catching my own now. No more selling secondhand fish for me. This is my first catch of many. Soon, people from all over will be eating my ass. I've decided to do business in Hateno Village with everyone going gaga overseas. See, this place is bustling. If you like fish, you'll love mine. I've got the finest around. I also have cheese from Hateno Village. That's all the rage right now. I'm gonna buy none of this. Do you need anything else? Don't waste my fucking time. Rude. Fucking, I might be the one putting words in that guy's mouth, but it doesn't make it sting any less. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, so I absolutely verified in between episodes that we are on pace to finishing all of the side adventures this episode for sure. The only side adventures we have now are 2 left, and they're basically the same thing with a little substance, if I have to be so honest. Bringing peace to Eldin and bringing peace to Akala are the very last things we have to do. So without further ado, let's go. I'll be honest, as with every side quest, you know, that I didn't find organically, I am just using a guide to pinpoint exactly where the balls I'm going. I'd rather not just, you know, say, oh, bring peace to Eldin, and then paint the entire map of Eldin until I find the troop of people that I want to fucking find. Also, I'm not gonna find anybody if I can't fucking ride this motorcycle. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. You'd think after however many episodes it's been since I finally decided that I was gonna make one of these hover cycles, you would think I'd know how to ride it. But I don't. Kind of a fucking idiot. The pin I placed is roughly where the fucking online thing says that we should be going. Are we doing the cave? Monsters up ahead. Yeah, it's me! Hey, it was just a little prank. It wasn't actually me, and I'm sorry I stubbed my fucking motorcycle on you. What could you possibly need right now? We're right in the middle of a monster control mission. Hold on. Link? Link, it's you! Do you remember me? It's Torin! We met at Hyrule Castle. We were looking for Princess Zelda. Does this mean you came to help us? Right now, we're approaching a swarm of monsters up ahead. After we close in on their base, we plan to begin our attack. If you're up for it, Link, we could join forces and give those hideous monsters the boot together. Yeah. Oh my god, I was thinking about giving them a pair of shoes. Holy shit, great minds, as they say. Torin? Is that your name? Is it Torin? Is it Torin? Yeah, Torin. Great minds, brother. All right, so I was thinking like a pair of Louis Vuitton, you know? Like, actually, it's just that they're super easy to, you know, confirm if they're real or not because they have the little fucking color splotch that I don't remember the color of at the bottom. Is it red? Hey, I just thought we were giving them shoes. What are you guys doing with those? Wow, we're gonna just all give them a pair of shoes at the same time. Okay. We come bearing gifts, particularly of the footwear variety. Oh my god. You guys are gonna be so happy when you see, like, look at them. They definitely probably stub their toe all the time because they don't have shoes. These are the ones with the red bottom, right? Guys, change your plane. Change your plane. I don't think they like it. You know what? Listen, Torin. I know that we have the great minds that think together and alike, but I think I might actually pivot to something a little different. I might actually kill them instead, you know? It just makes the most sense right now, Torin. I just gotta be honest, brother. Oh, you guys were ready to kill him too! Fucking nutty, dude. This entire time, I thought we were all just gonna give him shoes. Oh, what a fucking dumbass I am. Hey, you cocks. Hey, it's gonna be real easy to do. Watch this, guys. Whoa, where the fuck we be? This guy's fucking dead. This guy's fucking dead. They're all fucking dead. Except actually, this guy's still not dead. He's still not dead. That's a little troubling. Honestly, I really do miss my fucking sneak strike weapon. It's just so fucking good, dude. Are you only half dead? The fuck? The hell's your deal, brother? This guy's fucking insane. Should I? Yes. I've been sitting on this weapon for far too long. Dude, it sucks! I literally got 2 strikes in before it decided that it was time for that thing to fucking die. Get fucked, you cock. That guy's already retreating. What a fucking pussy.
We did it! That was the very last one!
We won! Everyone fought so bravely! Thank you for the help, Link. If you don't mind, can I have a moment of your time? I want to kiss you with tongue. You did the hardest part of the kiss. You stuck your tongue in my mouth and wiggled it around. I really can't thank you enough, Link. By the way, Link, I couldn't help but notice you don't seem to be carrying that famed sword of yours. I'd heard you have the legendary sword that seals the darkness. And yet, what you're carrying now doesn't look like it would be considered legendary. Oh, dude, Ganondorf is fucking pissed. Never mind me. I should know better than to judge things based on looks. I'm very sorry. Here, allow me to give you this reward for all you did. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Without your help, Link, I'm not sure we would have been able to complete our mission. Well, we make for the Akala span in northeast Akala next. We'll try to defeat as many monsters as we can. Farewell for now. I hope we cross paths again someday. What the hell happened to my fucking voice? May the goddess Hylia protect you, brave swordsman. I'm pretty sure I just gave him a lisp at the end, completely against my will, by the way. I did not plan for that. I don't know what the fuck happened. I apologize. I was just biting my tongue and nothing more. Okay, so now we go for Akala? Lovely. He said, oh, bring peace to Akala. Oh, I could just track this one? Lovely. That's so nice. You'll love to see it. Guess I'll just go drop in on him from way the fuck up in the sky. Shouldn't be hard to find them from up here, except it's actually incredibly fucking hard, I would imagine, on account of the fact that I can't really see fucking shit. Except for my girlfriend, who's Sky Spaghetti. Is that her? Oh. Okay, well. You know, it's just gonna be really awkward when Link recalls his adventure when inevitably saving Zelda at the end of the game, and he's like, and then you'll never believe it. I mistook you for a... Wait, where the fuck am I? Did I even... Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I mistook you for the fucking thing in Zora's domain? Like a fishtail? Fucking weird. Meanwhile, Zelda's there frustrated as fuck. Link, you already told me this story 1,000 times. Please shut the fuck up. You know, I would imagine that's the relationship. Dude, Dinral's looking half burnt right now. What the fuck? Dinral okay? Maybe Dinral should wear some heat protective armor, because actually around Dinral it's very hot. Maybe Dinral doesn't know. Dumbass. It's literally your body, you idiot. Hey. Just wanted to fucking land in the fire. Hey, what up, Dora? How you doing? Well, if it isn't Link, you came to our aid again. I'm so happy and also incredibly horny. As you can see, we're in the midst of preparing to attack the monsters who've dug in up ahead. They must be wiped out. Just like last time, we'll approach the Fiend's stronghold first, then launch our attack when the moment is right. If you're so inclined, Link, perhaps we can fight together once again and drive out those hideous fuckers. Brother, chill. They're just monsters. Okay. We'll wait on your mark. And, I'm sure you know best. It would just be a shame if somebody did, like, something like, I don't know, others, you know, and just, like, completely blew our cover. Would be a shame. Hold your position, yeah. Charge! Okay, here we go! Dude, those monsters didn't even know what the fuck hit them. Like, literally, they don't even know what the fuck hit them. Pretty dumb, guys. Not gonna lie. You guys are fucking stupid. Yeah. Oh, dude, that actually blinds people insanely far distance. Was that good constructed sentence? Jesus Christ. Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. No way, no way. I think you need a new one. Oh! Yeah, that guy's dead as fuck, I think. All right, and just gonna give it some of this as well. Because, this really is the coward's way out, but holy shit, it's so fucking good, dude. I guess, fuck it, you know, fuck it. I'm thinking right about now, fuck it. Hey, you, die. By the way, you, die. I'm also thinking that your friend over here, he also needs to die. He's not doing so hot in the fucking not dying department. This guy? Poke him in the ass a few more times. Love that. Hey, have you guys done literally fucking anything? I'll clean it up for God's sake, you. Where are they going? We did it! That was the very last one! We won! Everyone fought so bravely. Thank you for the help, Link. If you don't mind, can I have a moment of your time? I really need to kiss you. I can't thank you enough for doing so much on our behalf. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one that knows how to kiss in all of Hyrule. I am sorry if this has been a burden for you. Here, please take this token of my appreciation for everything you've done. Thanks. Speaking of which, I received word from headquarters. It seems we're not the only squad of the Monster Control crew you've saved, Link. I'm pleased to deliver this gift from our headquarters as a sign of our gratitude. I hope it adds some color to your travels. Like beige and like a navy and red. Yeah, I've seen more colorful, sir. I'm thinking of giving the team a bit of a break. The blood moon, I'm sure you've noticed. When the sky turns crimson, the monsters rise up from the depths of the underworld. We should all rest when we can, so we have the energy to fight these endless battles. Link, if you were by our side, I'm sure we'd be safe. But I probably shouldn't burden you like that. With that, it's time for me to go. I hope we meet on the battlefield again someday. May the goddess Hylia always protect you, brave swordsman. And with that is the last side adventure in Tears of the Kingdom. We're basically done. The entire game is done. There's nothing left to do. All side quests, all shrines, all light routes, all side adventures, all shrine quests. Everything is done. We have, as far as I know, every piece of armor. They're not all upgraded, mind you, but I don't see that as super necessary. We're pretty much done, guys. There's nothing left to do in the game. With that being said, next episode is the finale to Tears of the Kingdom, which is bonkers to me, dude. It's absolutely bonkers. The number I had in my head for a little bit now running with was 270, and it just so happens that it's perfectly going to land on that, which is good because it scratches that good brain itch I have of landing on nice round numbers. It would be so sick if we could bring this thing to 280 because the relevance of that is that that's literally double the runtime of Breath of the Wild's Let's Play. But, like, we literally have to run around for, 10 episodes doing fucking nothing. Which, speaking of which, I guess you could probably summarize the rest of this episode as running around doing fucking nothing. There will be some relevant stuff that we're doing because we're gonna prep. You guys have made it abundantly clear that I should absolutely be prepared to take on Ganondorf. And you've used some wording that I definitely raised an eyebrow or three at. For example, make sure you cook the right food to take on Ganondorf is the most bonkers thing I've ever heard. But I'm pretty sure I hear you loud and clear, guys. Without spoiling exactly what that means, you guys definitely said all you needed to, and I think I hear you loud and clear, guys. With that being said, how much Sunderline do I have? Pretty sure this fucker's gonna gloom us, which only makes sense. I mean, thinking about it now, it's gonna be a yikes, dog. It's literally the new fucking ailment in the game. Of course, the big bad is gonna be able to fucking gloom me. Dude's been spreading his gloom jizz over the entirety of Hyrule for so fucking long. Of course he's gonna do that. Fucking insane, man. Fucking insane bonkers, boy. I think we'll be fine. I think we're gonna be fine. I literally think I'm going to mukbang everything that's not gloom related in my inventory, and including these 3 bottles of cum. Now that those are in me, but then also, we're gonna fucking replace that all with gloom food. Is that overkill? Absolutely. The gloom food ideally would be able to also, heal our hearts as well. And of course, ideally, we'd also do this on a blood moon, because then every dish is guaranteed to be a critical make. What's the fucking critical craft? Critical cook? Although, how many gold apples do we have? Because those are going to be equally as important and might actually make that moot altogether. Do we have none? We have 8. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Where was that apple orchard at? It was somewhere. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying though, I'm just gonna see really quick. I know that this might be a bummer because looking at this, I'm feeling pretty explored, you know? I feel like we did a relatively good job at exploring most everything I'd want to see. I was planning, like I said earlier in the Let's Play a few times, that when we got to the end of the Let's Play, I've literally never stood on this before. I don't know how necessary it is. There's definitely a treasure here, but it's probably something kind of lame. Considering we have everything that's not lame. You know what I mean? This treasure is going to be, you know, crystallized charges or a weapon, and I just can't be fucked. And with that notion, I mean, I'm looking at all of the vacant spots on the map that's relatively very vacant. I mean, we've literally never stood in Giant's Forest, I guess. That's a pretty, this entire thing is pretty vacant, this entire thing here. I guess we could go walk there, and while we're walking in this area, I guess we'll also look for golden apples and hope for the best. About 10 or so episodes, who died? Who died? Dude, what? There's literally an orchard. Wait, it's the apple orchard from before. Lovely. I just want the golden ones. I still have this on favorite, so I'm just gonna do this because I feel like I never fucking do this. This is gonna make it so that nothing in the trees will be, like, the only thing in the trees will be golden apples, I think. Just mopping them up, boys. Just mopping them up. Thank you. I might as well take all those. What the fuck? You scattered my apples! You got... Yeah, about 10 or so episodes ago, I did ask you guys, you know, exactly, roughly how long you guys would assume that jumping into the final chasm is before, you know, the very end of the game. And the general consensus was about 1 to 1.5 hours, but closer to 1 hour, as far as I could tell. With that being said, next episode is going to be a long one. The finale, I mean, it kind of deserves to go out on a long one. I know that some people might find that annoying, because, you know, why don't you just split it into 2 episodes? But I don't know the pacing of how it's going to go down, story-wise. It might actually be a pretty... Oh my god, can I get my frame rate back, please? Jesus Christ. It might actually be, you know, kind of slower than I'm thinking? I have no idea. But I would hate to go and split up, you know, a lot of action into 2 parts and just be like, yo, to be continued, you know. I really don't want that to be a thing. So I've always kind of known in the back of my head that ideally it would be short enough when I jump in the chasm to be 1 episode. And it's gonna be a long one. My hard limit may have been 2 hours on, you know, if you guys said, you know, 2 to 2.5 hours, then I would have jumped in the chasm this episode. But, feeling pretty confident in my thoughts that, you know, 1 episode for all of that is meaty, sure, but it's fine enough. So, you know, next episode is gonna be a fucking long one. I suggest, you know, you guys can pause it yourself and divide it up into however many sittings you want to watch it in, you know? That's entirely left up to your discretion. Yeah, but it's happening. You never thought you'd see the day. I mean, if that is literally the truth, then I guess you're kind of dumb, because this game is finite, dude. It has an end. I am trying to be very upbeat, to be honest, but I am terribly sad. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is, bar none, my favorite thing I've ever done on the channel. This has taken the throne from Breath of the Wild as my favorite Let's Play. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Absolutely fucking enjoyed myself with this game. I'm sure I'll get more into that, you know, as the credits are scrolling and it really hits me that I'm done with this fucking Let's Play, which is gonna be absolutely heart-wrenching, and I might literally fucking cry. I have no idea. I am a little bit of an emotional person, so I guess we'll fucking see. I think I did cry at the end of fucking Breath of the Wild, but I don't know that I made it very apparent. This time, I don't know that I'm going to be able to hide it so well. This is the first time that I'm actually saying this, but next episode, you will have the choice of watching it with either, with or without face cam. I've been asked to do the finale with face cam, a long time ago, and I said to myself, sure. Why not? By default, the episode that you guys will watch that will be in the playlist and be public is going to be no face cam, because I have a feeling like most people would probably want it to stick to that because that's what the fuck it's been, you know what I mean? That being said, in the description of next episode, you guys can, you know, immediately click it and then pause the video, go down in the description because there is an unlisted video link that will take you to the exact same episode but with face cam edited in. That being said, I don't know that the face cam is going to be intrusive or not because I've decided that I'm going to use the entire screen real estate for the video of the game. All, you know, fucking 16 by 9 will be the game, which means that the only way that I could feasibly do that. Also, is this the, yeah, this is the area that I've not been. There's this entire thing over here. The only way I could feasibly do that is, I've not been up there. Sure. Sorry to fucking speak, Bryson. The only way I can feasibly do that is to overlay the face cam on top of the video. I'll try to put it in a non-intrusive spot. I'll edit it around if it needs to move around during the course of it. But, you know, I might even pay a little bit of attention and do, you know, a different edit job on the face cam version, so it might be worth watching twice if you're not going to watch the face cam version. I would imagine that, you know, there's going to be a lot more views on the non-face cam version because that's just going to be the one that's public. The face cam version is going to be private, or rather, unlisted. Also, is there a blood moon tonight? That would be ideal, because then I can say, fuck all of the ideology of needing the golden apples. The guy did mention the blood moon, so little sus, not gonna lie. Because when there is a blood moon, we do critical cook every single fucking time, right? Can there be a... There probably isn't, like, a cooking pot down there, right? Probably, definitely not, I would imagine. Yeah, so, as I said before, after this Let's Play, we are going to be jumping into Mario RPG, but then sometime soon thereafter this Let's Play, I'm also going to be focusing a little bit more on dividing my attention between the YouTube channel and Twitch. Oh, there is a cooking pot. That's great news. So, moon around, is it going to make itself evident? I'm going to just use the Master Sword raw. Is definitely thing some people say, right? Holy shit, this Master Sword is raw, dog. And I mean, dude, they're just little bokoblins. You think I give a shit? This is literally the first thing that this Master Sword killed was a red bokoblin. It's just shredding, dude. I've literally never been here, so the entire camp is made of red guys. Actually kind of funny. Oh, fuck, I need to get my arrows. Can this be arrows? Can this put me to my fucking arrow count being 1,000? Of course, my arrow count's not gonna stay 1,000, mind you. It's just gonna be 1,000 by, you know, the time that we go and jump into the chasm. I just want to hit that number once. And, you know, I'm not able to hit 1,000. I understand that. Oh my god, my Sky Spaghetti girlfriend. But, you know, we're gonna get as close as possible. I think it would possibly show us that it's gonna be a blood moon by now, if it is gonna be one. Which is a little troublesome, because it's not looking like a blood moon. Fuck. I mean, it's been a bit since we've had a blood moon. Could it still morph into the blood moon by this point? I've actually not seen... I don't think it can, right? I think it has to... The entire time you can see visibility of the blood moon until it actually activates the cutscene, it would be red, I believe. Can I recall that from here? Jesus Christ, you could recall stuff from so far away. What the hell's the point? Anyway, yeah, we're just on Ganon Prepindorf today. Which is, that's the name of the episode now. Didn't mean to say that. But, it's Ganondorf Prep Day, but whatever the fuck I said is absolutely just the name of it now. I just want to make sure that I'm ready to actually fist that guy's asshole, you know? I don't want to go in there without lubrication. This channel's not made for kids, by the way. Which is possibly not the best time to tell you guys on, you know, this part of the Let's Play. But I feel like you guys probably would know that by now. It's also probably not made for people that are wholly sane. I would imagine that my sense of humor probably does not jive with everybody. I mean, I'm not thinking that everybody wants to fist Ganondorf's ass. I literally don't want to. It's just something I said, you know? Anyway, I don't think we're gonna get the critical cooks that we wanted to. With that being said, we'll just force it with golden apples, I guess. These are really good fucking stuff. This is actually a really good meal. That's fine. That could stay. Oh, fuck. I don't think I need to fucking go absolutely overboard with all of this. Like, how many meals can I hold? That's now fucking 6. 7. It's fine. 8. It's fine. Let's sort that. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many golden apples I had. How many golden apples do I have now? Because I will make enough slots for how many golden apples I have. 15. So we have 8. So let's go 9. That might have actually been helpful. Low level. Oh, I don't care. 10. 11. That's attack up. Do I keep it? 12. Oh, fuck. I gotta eat through the whole stack. 13. I don't think Ganon's gonna be shocking me unless he does, and then that would be a literal shock, because I didn't see that fucking coming. That's good shit. I should probably keep that. I don't need that. Is that 15? Did I count correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck happened? Am I okay? This is 10. Wait, do I really still need to eat 5 more? Or is it just not showing the last row for, you know what, I'm just gonna start cooking. All right, we're gonna do one of those. That's fine. Love that for me. Maybe one of those. What would happen if I do this? We're gonna test the waters by doing this, I guess. That's very not good. That's bad. Of course, it's not gonna work. That conflicts. Oh, fuck. At the end of the day, that's fine. Yeah, it's good. The only reason that conflicted was... Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, it's because there's 2 things that I was doing, that I didn't even think that through. With that being said, just give me the basics shit. What would happen if I do this? Yikes. Even with the critical cook? For real? Okay. Let's do one of those. This might be the shittiest shit you ever shit. I don't fucking know. 2 of those. 2 of those. That's more like it. That's what I like to see. It's only 6 fucking gloom hearts, though. Ugh, brother. I mean, okay. I could go like this as well. At the end of the day, like, we could also just start straight up cooking this underline. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need the hearts to... We could just eat 2 meals. I don't think he's gonna fuck us that bad. I mean, I would imagine that he's probably gonna give a run for the, like, the King Gleeok a run for his money, you know? Not terribly. Maybe even the King Gleeok would be harder, you know? Debatably, the hardest thing in this game might have been that gloomed King Gleeok in the depths that we fought a few episodes back. Is that... Am I full? I guess I wouldn't find it out by scrolling that fucking menu, huh? I'll just, try to... Okay, well, that's gonna get... I don't want that. That was my way of quickly testing it. Eat it. Yes. Wait, does that mean potentially then I have even more slots than I'm thinking? Oh, dicks. By type again is fine. This is... I know that this is kind of dull, but I just kind of want to keep this all on camera. Just to show you guys kind of what I'm making and going in with. You know? Love that. 2 of those. 2 of those. Also a fucking golden apple again. So this is 2 of the potential 5 that we still have left. 2 of those. 2 of those. What riveting commentary. Holy shit. Is that 3? I think that's 3. Whoa, guys, I'm thinking maybe 2 of those, maybe 2 of those, and holy shit, guys, I'm feeling kind of spicy. May even throw in one of these. Actually insane. I think I'm probably overkilling it. I'm aware of that, but, like, I've got all this shit, you know? I earned all this shit. Why would I not at least try to use it? You know what I mean? And I guess I'll just go until the game tells me I can't go any longer, because this food is actually pretty good. There it goes. Love that for me. I've stopped counting up to the 5 because at this point it might be past it. I don't know. I'm just gonna go until Gordon Ramsay himself comes out of the fucking cooking pot and castrates me, you know? I think that's probably the end game here. I think Gordon Ramsay of Hyrule is probably a worse enemy than Ganondorf. Just personally. I'm just spitballing. I actually don't know yet, but I guess when we encounter him shortly, because I keep doing this, you know, yes, he made the same fucking meal, he'll say, and then he'll come out and fucking eat my nuts. He'll say, finally, some good fucking food, as he's chewing on my nuts. This is the last golden apple I have. That being said, let's actually take a look at our food. This might actually be capped. We might be done. If we're not, then we're still gonna keep the same ideology going forward. I mean, everything we're cooking for Ganondorf prep should be... Oh god, I can. Should be with the Sundalliance. Actually, what does this do? It would be nice if I could get 9, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Bah. That's fine. I feel like this is the play. Maybe this is dumb. Oh, we're no longer fucking critical cooking. I mean, we do sometimes, but goddamn, it's not guaranteed now, and I kind of want to cry. What if I just do this? Yeah, actually, getting a few of these is gonna be nuts. Also, this is overkill. I'm so aware of that. Like, at this point, what the fuck? How much cooking slots do I have, dude? Like, I know that these aren't going to heal me, but fuck, they're gonna make me feel pretty good in my Tim Tam tummy, you know? Pretty fucking good. After this, we should absolutely go on a fairy run and just make sure that we have all of the potential fairies that we could have, because I definitely thought we had enough fairies, but then I also stubbed my toe a few times falling from the sky, as one does in this game. One being me. What is it looking at? Is it like rounded to a 5? There's still 3 slots. Oh, dude. It's overkill though, brother. I don't fucking need it. How many? Okay. Let's go like this, because Uma put her heart and soul into this, you know? And then that's Hardy. You'll love to see it. Fuck it. We're just gonna do this and this. Send it. Full recovery. Love that. What if we just do this? That's actually insane. This is actually a good counter to the gloom meals that we made. It's entirely possible that we are capped. I don't know. We're capped. Okay. Okay. I'm done cooking in this Let's Play. So last time I cooked. Oh, there's so many lasts, and I kind of fucking hate it. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. What are you gonna do? I would assume that that's a fairy fountain. Possibly. But it's very up high compared to even the top of Zelda's Sanctuary, so I don't know I actually want to go there. Did I just speak English? I don't think I did. Oh, God. Fairy fountain. You'd think by now I'd actually have one pinned down. Like, this is definitely... good brother. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna see if I could actually fly out to that fairy fountain. And if I can't, I have a fucking hover bike. Oh, yeah, this puts me in the bowels of Zelda's Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Oh. I'm fine! I will actually end this episode off by staying in an inn. I mean, maybe that's not the very last thing I'll do, but, you know, that's definitely an idea that I should be doing, is healing up, and then getting... Oh, we actually have temp stamina. Like a whole wheel of it. Okay. Well, then I'd say we're wheeling and dealing, son. Am I right? Oh, so funny. Yeah, I think we can have 2 more fairies than we currently have. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. I think within the last few episodes we've used, you know, at least that many fairies. But the very last time that we got fairies, I definitely thought we were capped with the 4. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that I've ever had as many fairies in my pocket as I did that time. I don't know how I did that, too. How many do I have right now? I have 4. So at one point, very recently, I had 6 before I fucking blew it. I don't know how I had 6. I honestly thought up to this point that you could have only had 4. It's a little bewildering. I don't know. But I'm actually satisfied with 4. Maybe that's stupid? I mean, like, maybe I should just go to another fairy fountain? You know? I mean, like, I guess, right? It's literally the second last episode. Do whatever the fuck I want, dude. There's nothing left in this world for me. That sounds grim as fuck. I didn't mean it to sound so grim, but like we're truly at the end here. This is the end game now, you know? Where from here? I guess to this. And if there's no fairies at this one, then I'm just satisfied and I'll just, you know, pack it up and call it a day. I'll go buy some arrows. I'll go fucking heal at an inn. And then I'll go cry myself to sleep tonight. I'm not gonna do it this recording session. I'm gonna, for some reason, I feel like for, you know, my mental sake, I'm gonna stew in the fact and come to terms with the fact that the next episode's coming. Like, you know, we're done after this. Like, this has been, I don't know, dude. I can gush. I really should probably save a bunch of the stuff that I'm saying this episode till the fucking credits when I usually talk for, like, the game as a whole. So maybe I will. I'll just shut up. We're not in the finale right now, you know? It's just tomorrow, okay? Fuck. Do I go faster if I tilt? Don't know. I love that it's literally the second last episode of this long fucking Let's Play and I'm still asking questions. It's 100% confirmed at this point, though, by the way, that if you comment something on this episode, there's a very, 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 very slim chance that I will see it before the finale. Like, almost little to none. It's probably recorded by the time you guys are seeing this. I've probably experienced the end of the game by the time you guys are getting this episode. So with that being said, you know, I don't know. If I did miss anything that somebody wants to see, we will be back to Tears of the Kingdom eventually. You know, we're definitely going to come back and we're going to maybe, you know, like I said earlier, I'm going to experiment with live streaming. Maybe I'll do a live stream of Tears of the Kingdom of stuff that I missed, but I really don't think there's going to be much of anything at all, so don't get your hopes up at all for that. That being said, Tears of the Kingdom is definitely coming back to the channel at some point. I mean, we're going to be doing something with it. We're gonna play it modded, or, you know, maybe we'll make a challenge run where we don't do the entire full fucking game again, but we do it with like only 3 hearts or something, which would be literally impossible considering you start the game with more, I think? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually remember. It's been so fucking long. Literally, by the way, 269 days as of today, you guys are getting this game came out. I'm actually kind of proud of myself because if you guys are, you know, new to the channel, and, you know, you might not know this, but, my upload schedule is not usually perfect. It's just not. A lot of the time, you know, the Let's Play is chugging along, and then I just miss a few days. Or sometimes the channel goes dark for, like, months, and I fucking hate that. I could probably point to that as one of the biggest reasons that the channel hasn't had more success than it has, which is a little of a depressing topic, but okay. I guess we'll talk about that right now. But yeah, it's you know, it's just the inconsistency. That being said, I'm super proud of myself because I haven't missed a single day of Tears of the Kingdom. There have been some late episodes, but a lot of the time that was out of my hands. Some of the time I just fucking overslept and that's my fault. But some of the time, you know, technical issues or something would happen. And, it would be a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, just buy all of those. How many do I have? Shut the hell up. How many arrows? Oh my god. I'm fucking nuts! Yeah, so, you know. This is the first Let's Play where, you know, not the first Let's Play where I've done it without missing a day, because there have been just some short Let's Plays where I haven't missed a day. But, you know, there are a lot of Let's Plays where I wouldn't have the perfect track record of uploading every single day. But as I was saying, I'm super proud of myself and happy to report that this episode, or this Let's Play, is an exception to that. Like, I have not missed a single day on this entire fucking massive Let's Play. Like, I don't, by the way, think anything is gonna be taking this Let's Play's spot anytime soon. It's the longest running series. Like, I don't think so. It would be so fucking nice if the next thing that, you know, the Zelda team put out would take this and dethrone it, because that's what happened with... Dude, I literally... Beetle, please. I actually... Can I just give me one? My pouch isn't full. Oh, fuck, Beetle, please. Beetle, you're fucking me. Oh, I should have bought the fucking 5s. Hold on, Beetle. Stay there. Don't move. Hold on. This still shoots one. Hey, Beetle, can I... Do I still need to shoot another one? What have you got, Beetle? Give me a 5er, brother. Ah, shit. Okay, just don't move. Don't move. Just stay there. Hey, Beetle, can I buy other arrows? And with that, my goal that I set myself a long time ago, completely arbitrarily, is done. We now have 999 arrows to our name. Can't pick up any more arrows for the first time in the Let's Play. How fitting that it's the second last episode. Of course, it's not going to stay this way, like I said. I mean, I guarantee I'm going to fire a bow next episode. But it's nice that we actually got there with this random, arbitrary goal that I set for myself for whatever fucking reason. Anyway. Yeah, just, let me take a little nappy. Little nappy now. Hey. What up? Wait, do I have enough? Just give me a Melania bed. Holy shit. Brother, please. I want the Melania bed. I want to speak to the horse god. Holy shit. Vegetable curry. You'll love to see it. Watch today be a blood moon. I'm gonna be a little pissed if the blood moon cutscene triggers right now. Just a little miffed. Okay, good. Dude, I can't... I can't in good faith sit here with the fucking rain outside, and it's just not a good vibe, dude. It's just not a good vibe. Can I just spend another little time in a little bed? Just a little bed. Yes. Sleepover ticket. Holy fuck, I've got 5 of those fuckers? Let me just go till noon. Hopefully the storm will be over by then. The fanfare is so much more lame when you only do the fucking sleep in a lame bed. Also, yeah, that's looking like nice weather out there. Yes! The storm has lifted! Guys, unless I think of something else that I needed to desperately tack on to this episode, and then I guess I'll, you know, jump ahead, because I'm not gonna have another chance past this. That is the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode, please give it a like. If you want to subscribe for the remainder of Let's Play, please do so. Also consider supporting me over on Patreon. Links for everything I just mentioned in the description down below, as always. Next episode, as I've said a bunch, you know, we go down the sanctum. I mean, not the sanctum, just the chasm. We go, and we probably walk this way. I don't know what the fuck this nonsense is, but I would imagine that's possibly where we started the game? In the very beginning? I actually have no idea. I'm so excited. I am actually also so fucking sad at the same time. But it is what it is, you know? It's gotta happen eventually, and I'm pretty sure we are finally here. For sure. Unless I'm about to jump to something, but I don't think I am. I really don't think there's anything else that I needed to do. We're done. So, I will see you guys next episode for the finale of Tears of the Kingdom.